Hey friends, welcome to Speak English with Confidence. I'm Priya, your English coach, and this is episode 5 of our B1 Easy Speak English podcast, your way to speak English fast. Today, we're going shopping. From clothing stores to markets to coffee shops, you need simple phrases to talk and buy. This 15-minute podcast has 60 shopping English conversation phrases to help you sound great. Perfect for B1 learners from India, Brazil, Indonesia, and more. I'll say each phrase slowly, give a quick use, and you repeat after me to practice. Copy me to sound like a pro. We'll learn easy words like deal, coffee maker, and stylish. Grab your earbuds, pretend we're shopping together, and let's start. Speak fast, shop easy. Ready? Here we go. Entering stores. Let's walk into a clothing store full of cool stuff. First, some easy words. Vocabulary preview. Changing room, where you try on clothes. Example, I need the changing room for this shirt. Stuff, things a store sells. Example, this store's stuff is awesome. Looking, checking out items without buying. Example, I'm just looking at shoes. Repeat, changing room, stuff, looking. Great job! These 10 phrases help you greet staff and start shopping. I'll give a quick use, an example, and you repeat twice. Let's begin. 1. Hello, welcome to my store. Context. Hear this when you enter a shop to feel welcome. Example, the shopkeeper says, hello, welcome to my store when I walk in. Practice. Repeat, hello, welcome to my store. Again, hello, welcome to my store. 2. Hi, can you help me please? Context. Say this to ask a shopkeeper for help. Example, I say, hi, can you help me please to get help? Practice. Repeat, hi, can you help me please? Again, hi, can you help me please? Please? 3. I'm looking for something nice. Context. Use this to find a fancy outfit for a party. Example, I say I'm looking for something nice for a wedding. Practice. Repeat, I'm looking for something nice. Again, I'm looking for something nice. 4. Do you have this in blue? Context. Use this to ask about colors like for a jacket. Example, I ask, do you have this in blue to check colors? Practice. Repeat, do you have this in blue? Again, do you have this in blue? 5. Where are the shoes? Context. Say this to find the shoe section. Example, I say, where are the shoes to find sneakers? Practice. Repeat, where are the shoes? Again, where are the shoes? 6. Can I try this on? Context. Use this to try clothes like a dress. Example, I ask, can I try this on before buying clothes? Practice. Repeat, can I try this on? Again, can I try this on? 7. Where's the changing room? Context. Say this to find where to try clothes. Example, I say, where's the changing room to try a shirt? Practice. Repeat, where's the changing room? Again, where's the changing room? 8. It's a bit small. Context. Use this if clothes don't fit well. Example, I say, it's a bit small if a shirt is tight. Practice. It's a bit small. Again, it's a bit small. 9. It looks great on me. Context. Say this when clothes fit perfectly. Example, I say, it looks great on me when I love the fit. Practice. Repeat, it looks great on me. Again, it looks great on me. 10. I'll take this one. Context. Use this to pick an item to buy. Example, I say I'll take this one to choose a jacket. Repeat, I'll take this one. Cultural tip. Say, hi, thanks. When you hear, hello, welcome to my store, it's a kind way to start shopping. Talk to me. Pretend you're in a store. What would you say to try a shirt? Pause and say it loud. Awesome job. Segment 2. Asking for help. We're still in the store, checking out cool stuff. Here are more easy words. Vocabulary preview. Available. Items the store has. Example, is this phone available? Fix. Adjusting clothes to fit. Example, this dress needs a fix. Suggestion. An idea for what to buy. Example, I need a suggestion for a gift. Repeat. Available, fix, suggestion. You're doing great. These 15 phrases help you ask for help in stores. Quick use, example. And repeat twice. Let's go. 11. Can you show me this item? Context. Say this to see something, like a watch. Example. I say, can you show me this item? To see a watch. Practice. Repeat. Can you show me this item? Again. Can you show me this item? 12. Is this available? Context. Use this to check if an item is in the store. Example. I ask, is this available for a phone? Practice. Repeat. Is this available? Again. Is this available? 13. Do you have a smaller size? Context. Say this to find a smaller size for clothes. Example. I say, do you have a smaller size for a shirt? Practice. Repeat. Do you have a smaller size? Again. Do you have a smaller size? 15. How much is this? Context. Say this to ask the price of something. Example. I say, how much is this for sunglasses? Practice. Repeat. How much is this? Again. How much is this? 16. Is this on sale? Context. Use this to check for cheaper prices. Example. I ask, is this on sale for a jacket? Practice. Repeat. Is this on sale? Again. Is this on sale? 17. Do you have any deals? Context. Say this to save money on your buy. Example. I say, do you have any deals for shirts? Practice. Repeat. Do you have any deals? Again. Do you have any deals? 18. Can you suggest something? Context. Use this to get ideas like for a gift. Example. I ask, can you suggest something for a gift? Practice. Repeat. Can you suggest something? Again. Can you suggest something? 19. Is this good quality? Context. Say this to check an item's quality. Example. I say, is this good quality for a bag? Practice. Repeat. Is this good quality? Again. Is this good quality? 20. Does it have a warranty? Context. Use this to check warranties for gadgets. Example. I ask, does it have a warranty for headphones? Practice. Repeat. Does it have a warranty? Again. Does it have a warranty? 21. Can I see another one? Context. Say this to check other choices like shoes. Example. I say, can I see another one for shoes? Practice. Repeat. Can I see another one? Again. Can I see another one? 22. Where can I find bags? Context. Use this to find items like bags. Example. I ask, where can I find bags in a store? Practice. Repeat. Where can I find bags? Again. Where can I find bags? 23. Do you sell gift cards? Context. Say this to buy gift cards for presents. Example. I say, do you sell gift cards for a gift? Practice. Repeat. Do you sell gift cards? Again. Do you sell gift cards? 24. Can you wrap this as a gift? Context. Use this to get an item gift wrapped. Example. I ask, can you wrap this as a gift for a watch? Practice. Repeat. Can you wrap this as a gift? Again. Can you wrap this as a gift? 25. Thank you for your help. Say this to thank shop staff. Example. I say, thank you for your help to be kind. Practice. Thank you for your help. Again. Thank you for your help. Cultural tip. Always say please and thank you, like, can you help me please, to sound kind. Talk to me. Pretend you need help in a store. What would you say? Pause and say it loud. You're doing awesome. Segment 3. Bargaining in markets. Let's go to a busy market full of great deals. Here are easy words. Vocabulary preview. Deal. A cheap price. Example. This shirt for $5 is a great deal. Bargaining. Talking to get a lower price. Example. Bargaining at markets is fun. Fresh. New and ready to eat. Example. These mangoes are fresh. Repeat. Deal. Bargaining. Fresh. You're a market pro. These 10 phrases help you bargain and buy at markets. Quick use. Example. And repeat twice. Let's bargain. 26. Is this the final price? Context. Say this to start bargaining at a market. Example. I ask, is this the final price for a scarf? Practice. Repeat. Is this the final price? Again, is this the final price? 27. Can you make it cheaper? Context. Use this to get a lower price. Example. I say, can you make it cheaper for a bag? Practice. Repeat. Can you make it cheaper? Again, can you make it cheaper? 28. That's too expensive. Context. Say this if the price is too high. Example. I say, that's too expensive for a hat. Practice. Repeat, that's too expensive. Again, that's too expensive. 29. What a great deal. Context. Use this when you get a cheap price. Example. I say, what a great deal for a $10 dress. Practice. Repeat, what a great deal. Again, what a great deal. 30. Are these fruits fresh? Context. Say this to check fruit at a market. Example. I ask, are these fruits fresh for mangoes? Practice. Repeat. Are these fruits fresh? Again. Are these fruits fresh? 31. Can I buy more for less? Context. Use this to get a deal on many items. Example. I say, can I buy more for less for apples? Practice. Repeat. Can I buy more for less? Again. Can I buy more for less? 32. This is a great price. Context. Say this for an awesome deal. Example. I say, this is a great price for $5 sunglasses. Practice. Repeat. This is a great price. Again, this is a great price. 33. What's fresh today? Context. Use this to find fresh fruits or veggies. Example. I ask what's fresh today for fruits. Practice. Repeat. What's fresh today? Again, what's fresh today? 34. Can you add something free? Context. Say this to get a free item at a market. Example. I say, can you add something free for veggies? Practice. Repeat. Can you add something free? Again. Can you add something free? 35. This fits my budget. Context. Use this when an item is affordable. Example. I say, this fits my budget for a dress. Practice. Repeat. This fits my budget. Again. This fits my budget. Cultural tip. Smile when you say, can you make it cheaper? It helps get better prices. Talk to me. Pretend you're bargaining at a market. What would you say? Pause and say it loud. You're a bargaining star. Segwit 4. Paying at checkout. Time to pay at the checkout. Here are some easy words. Vocabulary preview. Receipt. Paper showing what you bought. Example. I kept my receipt to return stuff. Rewards. Points for shopping. Example. I joined the rewards for free coffee. Checkout. Where you pay. Example. I paid at the checkout. Repeat. Receipt, rewards, checkout. You're at Checkout Pro. These 15 phrases help you pay and leave easily. Quick use, example, and repeat twice. Let's finish. 36. Can I pay by card? Context. Say this to pay with a card. Example. I ask, can I pay by card? At the checkout. Practice. Repeat. Can I pay by card? Again. Can I pay by card? 37. Do you take cash? Context. Use this to check if cash works. Example. I say, do you take cash? To pay with cash. Practice. Repeat. Do you take cash? Again. Do you take cash? 38. Can I pay with my phone? Context. Say this to use a phone payment. Example. I ask, can I pay with my phone at a cafe? Practice. Repeat. Can I pay with my phone? Again. Can I pay with my phone? 39. Can you make it quick, please? Context. Use this when you're in a hurry. Example. I say, can you make it quick, please, when rushed? Practice. Repeat. Can you make it quick, please? Again. Can you make it quick, please? 40. Can I have a receipt? Context. Say this to get a receipt after paying. Example. I ask, can I have a receipt after buying? Practice. Repeat. Can I have a receipt? Again. Can I have a receipt? 41. Can you put it in a bag? Context. Use this to get your items bagged. Example, I say, can you put it in a bag for groceries? Practice. Repeat. Can you put it in a bag? Again, can you put it in a bag? 42. Is the tax included? Context. Say this to check the total price. Example, I ask, is the tax included at checkout? Practice. Is the tax included? Again, is the tax included? 43. Can I return this item? Context. Use this to check if you can return something. Example, I ask, can I return this item for a shirt? Practice. Repeat, can I return this item? Again, can I return this item? 44. What's your return rule? Context. Say this to know how to return items. Example, I ask, what's your return rule for a gadget? Practice. Repeat, what's your return rule? Again, what's your return rule? 45. Can I exchange this? Context. Use this to swap an item for another. Example, I say, can I exchange this for shoes? Practice. Repeat, can I exchange this? Again, can I exchange this? 46. Looks good, thank you. Context. Say this to say everything's okay at checkout. Example, I say, looks good, thank you, after checking my bag. Practice. Repeat, looks good, thank you. Again, looks good, thank you. 47. Have a nice day. Context. Use this to say goodbye to the cashier. Example, I say, have a nice day when leaving. Practice. Repeat, have a nice day. Again, have a nice day. 48. Thanks for shopping here. Context. Hear this from cashiers when you leave. Example, the cashier says, thanks for shopping here after I pay. Practice. Repeat, thanks for shopping here. Again, thanks for shopping here. 49. See you again soon. Context. Say this to leave a store nicely. Example, I say, see you again soon when leaving. Practice. Repeat, see you again soon. Again, see you again soon. 50. That was a great buy. Context. Use this when you're happy with a purchase. Example, I say, that was a great buy for a deal. Practice. Repeat, that was a great buy. Again, that was a great buy. Cultural tip. Always ask for a receipt with, can I have a receipt? It helps with returns. Talk to me. Pretend you're paying at a store. What would you say? Pause and say it loud. You're a checkout pro. Segment 5. Chatting in stores. Let's visit a coffee shop for some fun talk. Here are easy words. Vocabulary preview. Stylish. Looks cool and modern. Example. These jeans are so stylish. Coffee maker. Person who makes coffee. Example. The coffee maker made my drink. Changing. Adjusting your order. Example. I'm changing my coffee order. Repeat. Stylish, coffee maker, changing. You're a word pro. These 10 phrases help you chat in stores or cafes. Quick use, example, and repeat twice. Let's talk. 51. This place is busy. Context, say this to praise a lively shop or cafe. Example, I say, this place is busy in a crowded cafe. Practice, repeat. This place is busy. Again, this place is busy. I love your stuff. Use this to compliment a store's items. Example, I say I love your stuff in a clothing store. Practice, repeat. I love your stuff. Again, I love your stuff. 53. Can I change my order? Context. Say this to adjust your coffee or food. Example, I ask, can I change my order at a cafe? Practice, repeat. Can I change my order? Again, can I change my order? 54. This is perfect for me. Context. Use this when you find the right item. Example, I say, this is perfect for me for a scarf. Practice. Repeat. This is perfect for me. Again, this is perfect for me. 55. What do you think of this? Context. Say this to ask a friend's opinion. Example, I ask, what do you think of this for a hat? Practice. Repeat. What do you think of this? Again, what do you think of this? 56. It's so stylish. Context. Use this for a cool item in a store. Example, I say it's so stylish for a jacket. Practice. Repeat. It's so stylish. Again, it's so stylish. 57. Do you have milk-free options? Context. Say this to check for food or drink options. Example, I ask, do you have milk-free options for coffee? Practice. Repeat. Do you have milk-free options? Again, do you have milk-free options? 58. Am I in the rewards program? Context. Use this to check for store rewards. Example, I ask, am I in the rewards program at a cafe? Practice. Repeat. Am I in the rewards program? Again, am I in the rewards program? 59. Let's keep shopping. Context. Say this to continue shopping with friends. Example, I say, let's keep shopping to go to another store. Practice. Repeat. Let's keep shopping. Again, let's keep shopping. 60. I had fun shopping today. Context. Use this to end a great shopping day. Example, I say, I had fun shopping today after shopping. Practice. Repeat. I had fun shopping today. Again, I had fun shopping today. Cultural tip. Say, this place is busy to make shopkeepers smile. It's friendly. Talk to me. Pretend you're chatting in a cafe. What would you say? Pause and say it loud. You're a chatting pro. Wow. Friends, we learned 60 shopping English conversation phrases. From, can you help me, to, this is a great price, to, this place is busy. You're ready for stores, markets, and cafes. We learned easy words like deal, coffee maker, and stylish, and practiced like pros. Try 5 phrases in a store this week. Record yourself to sound like a pro, and share this podcast with friends. Comment your best shopping moment below. I once got a free fruit by asking. Subscribe for Easy Speak English Podcast. Speak fast, shop easy. See you soon.